Hello investors, this is a video update on Treasure Hilltop Estate at Alagbado. This is the road network connectivity. The last time I did my video here, you saw the road network. It's fantastic, it is still the same. This is an update, and one thing with this estate, Treasure Hilltop Estate, is that from here you can access any part of Lagos, the Ikoto, Igondo, Yonekwaja, Okota, Abulewa, Ikeja, Command, Lagos Island. From here also, you can get to Ota, that's Ogun State. Hello investors, there's one thing in buying property and there's another thing in buying the right property. When you buy a property that when you want to resell, you will now find it difficult to resell the property. I know a lot of my clients that bought into this property, and when there was some crisis, they got beyond their control, they asked me to sell. I've sold about 2 houses here of my clients when they had financial health issue. I sold it. I also sold one plot of land. When you're buying a property, buy a property that you know that if there's anything, any cause for you to sell the property, you sell it right away. The resale value here is very, very high. Buy a property that you buy and have a peace of mind, and the location is fantastic. Treasure Hilltop Estate, standing on top of hill. From this estate, you can view all Alagbado. This is a property you buy, you don't regret. As I will be showing you some of the houses, our 3-bedroom bungalows, and also our 4-bedroom fully detached duplex. And here again, there's a good news too. That is that this property here goes for 12-month free flexible payment plan, and with an initial deposit you keep on paying. Most property these days, they can't give you that. Most developer these days, you can't see that, and we have given you this as an added advantage for you to get your own property. We know that the country is tough, so take advantage. 5 million naira for the houses, 4-bedroom fully detached duplex, and for the bungalows 3 million naira, and for the land that's 2 million naira initial deposit. This is the right time for you. And also consider the good title here, certificate of occupancy. All the documents here are ready for you to view. All you need to do, just call the number. When you're buying, please don't buy one, because there's a flexible payment plan in which you can complete without interest for 12 months. As I wait your call, this is your first time coming across this channel, hit this notification button and also subscribe and share this video to your friends, colleagues, or family members who are looking up for this kind of property. Congratulations to all my clients who believe in my brand and the believe attractive property plot that we can deliver. Yes, we delivered. In this estate, I can boldly say that I've sold almost 12 acres of land, and I've sold also about 8 units of 3-bedroom fully detached duplex BQ, and also 3 bungalows. That will show you how smart and how wonderful and how authentic this estate is. Right now, you're looking out for a place that you can call a home when you come back. Either you are in, especially our brothers and sisters in diaspora, this is a place to call your home without the noisy and bustle hustles of Lagos State. This is a getaway home. This is the right investment you can think about, or you're about thinking about your retirement. Why not choose Treasure Hilltop Estate? We're giving you 12 months, 12 good months for you to spread this balance. I'll show you one of the rooms of 3-bedroom fully detached duplex Blue color is the houses built by client that bought. This is where our client bought, where they're going to build. You can see the beacon there. That is a location. This is some of the houses you're seeing uncompleted building. This is for clients that bought. They are still building their houses. There's a lot of development going on here. Our treasure Hilltop Estate and our bungalows are still standing in phase one extension. Where I'm going to take you now, you're also going to see much of this. Whichever one you're going for, the right time for you is now. This is Treasure Hilltop Estate, Alagbado. 3 bedroom, fully detached duplex, standing here with BQ. We're having 2 balcony here. It is wonderful. It is fantastic for that price of 60 million naira. And another great thing is this, that you have 12 months free for you to balance up your money. Remember, important and advantages of off-plan properties that you got to change whatever interior you think that suits your style. That is why off-plan property is best. You're buying at a cheaper rate, and you can even decide before the completion of the property, you can decide to sell this property. This property can also act as a collateral if you have any investment or want to get a bank loan from the bank. This property can act as a collateral for you. That is why off-plan property is very, very important. And when you're buying off-land property, also you are choosing the best location you want. What else do you want for? Off-land property is the best. Don't get scared when you hear off-land properties, especially those of us that have been hurt buying off-land property, because the property you're buying that is finished, you don't know how it was built. As you're building for you, we are monitoring your property from construction to finish. I'm going to show you one of our duplexes in phase one extension to show you how roomy the interior is. Investors, welcome to phase one extension. Right now, I'm going to show you one of our 3 bedroom fully detached duplex to show you and tell you exactly what I'm talking about. The interiors, the rooms are roomy. Imagine have almost 6 bedroom in what we call 3 bedroom fully detached duplex. We added 3. The master's library is fantastic. The BQ is here. The family lounge is here. There are also other rooms which you can play around with, especially those of us or those of you that love visitors. Don't miss this estate if you want something good and fantastic. Talking about property investment, there are other factors you have to consider. You have to consider location and accessibility. From the road network, you've seen that the road connectivity is fantastic. I give it 85%. From here, you can access Abule Ado, you can access Yanokwaja, you can also access Igondo. The road right here leads to this route. The right time for you to invest is now. You also consider about the safety and security. There are so many gated estates here. So the developers of this estate are not going to leave this place idle without guiding this estate. You're also going to consider resale value and market trends. That is why properties are appreciated. When we started this property, we are selling for 25 million naira. And guess the price today after 3 years. These are the things you have to put into place. You also consider about community, neighborhood, and networking. Who are your neighbors? What are the networking? What are you going to do? There's so many amenities that you're going to be saying in this estate. From the description of video, it will be pumping up. You also talk about infrastructures and utilities. We are going to be having underground wiring in this estate. Supermarket, the biggest supermarket you can think ever is going to be here. Hospitals and other notable facilities and amenities you're going to be enjoying in this estate. When you're also buying property, you also have to consider due diligence. How to make your due diligence. Even if I have done my own, I told you that this property is satisfied. Carry out also your own due diligence to avoid had I known in the future. Also, you have to consider developers' record. What have they done in the past and what are they doing? What are their track record? You have to check all this. We also talk about and think about payment plan and pricing. These are the things how to check out when buying property, and this property has fully satisfied what I have just said. Once more, you're running away from the boozy and hustle nature of Lagos. This is where you have to be. This is the gateway home for you. I'm here. It is rainy season right now. This is where we have our plots of land selling here, 600 square meters that goes for 20 million naira, and 300 square meters. We have located about 150 plots in this area. Why we did it like that? Why through the market, this estate where we are building to sell and where clients are buying to build? This is buy and build for clients. This is where we are locating them. We are located so many, and so many have bought. What we have here is just few plots available, and for duplexes we have few also that is available. Work with me now. Let me show you our beautiful 3-bedroom bungalows that goes for 35 million naira. Remember, this is price alert increase. The more you waste time, the more money you pay. Let me walk you in. Let's walk in and show you what we have in our 3-bedroom bungalows. Hello investors, welcome back. This is one of our 3-bedroom bungalows here. This is how it is done. This client here is trying to fix and complete his apartment or his bungalow to make it more desirable to taste. Just like other ones here, this milk color 3-bedroom bungalow with gates, a client bought it and finished to taste. Can see the colors are not the same, different taste to different individuals. That is also what is going to happen here. The client that bought this has started making finishes so that I can pack in immediately. This is how we deliver this bungalow the way it is here. Then you finish the text, which the client is right now doing. If you're ever thinking about tomorrow being futuristic like the eagle eye investor who see the future before others, mind you that the best time for you to buy property is now. Even if you acquire so many properties, remember your great grandchildren or your children, great grandchildren yet unborn. The best thing you can give to them is a land. And real estate has taken so many great men to greater heights which they do not imagine they could be today. Or if you see any rich man who is wealthy, ask the person how did the person made his wealth. Most of the billionaires today, they made their wealth through real estate. First, let me go in and show you what we have inside this 3-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ. Remember I told you that it is not only just 3-bedroom fully detached duplex, there are so many rooms inside it. It is very, very roomy. Let me go inside and show you what we have in this beautiful duplex.